Music Access. Time is flying by this year. It's already the last day of the weekend and the last Sunday of this month. Can you believe we only have less than 1 week left until we hit February? The cold winter seems to be passing by really quickly, and it seems we'll be able to see spring fairly soon. In my heart, I hope that just like the cold is moving away, our worries, pain, and depression will also move away as well. But I guess time will take care of that, right? So, for this Sunday, at least for one day of the week, let's try not too hard to do something, but just let yourself go with the flow of time and be comfortable even if you aren't doing anything special. Time may not go by fast, but you'll feel your heart getting warmer and your wounds starting to heal. The reason is because you know that at certain times, time is the best medicine there is to ease all the pain and hurt that we have. What up, everyone? The first song that we listened to together on Sunday, January 25th, was Whistle by Flowrider. On Sundays, you and I will spend some quality time together with You and Me Song in the first hour. And in the second hour, it's time to listen to your stories with Message Time. And of course, there's also Just Ask Aron right now, where I answer all of your questions, big or small. If you have any questions for me, don't wait, just ask, and I will answer those questions to the best of my ability. Here's how you guys can listen and participate on Music Access. You can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio applications on your smartphones, and send us messages through those apps using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website, www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess, and leave us your messages there on our message board. Another way you guys can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for us listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. And song requests, guys. You guys have been sending us some awesome song requests. Please, please, please keep them coming in by leaving us a message on our message board under the title request. Alright, 2 songs before we come back with You and Me Song. Here are Lights by Ellie Goulding and Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier featuring Kimbra.
Always when we fight, I try to make you laugh till everything's forgotten. I know you hate that.
I love you, Sunday sun. The week's not yet begun, and everything is quiet, and it's always you and me, always and forever. We'll be together, day to day with Music Access, You and Me Song.
I know you hate that. I love you, Sunday sun.
You and me in space, such as Music Access, instead of looking into each other's eyes, we're listening to each other's voices. That's right, it's time to fall into stories and songs, learning about you and listening to your stories, and some great music with You and Me Song. Alright, our first story for the day, we have Serena from Vietnam, and Serena wrote, Aron. It's me, do you remember me? What's my name? In case you forgot, Serena in the house. Finally, I'm back. I'm super duper sorry for not tuning in for months. I was so busy at the university, but I have some good news. My first year is coming to an end, and it only lasts for 3 months because I passed a special exam, and it allowed me to study with the seniors. Now I'm waiting for the final exam results, and if I pass, I'm gonna go on to second year. How are you these days? I guess you already forgot how to say I love you in Vietnamese, right? It's alright, I'll teach you again. Love you. What up, Serena from Vietnam? Yes, true. It's been a long time, Serena. Where have you been? Of course I remember you, don't worry. You were busy studying at university and you were on to some program, I guess, this curriculum where you took a special exam and that allowed you to study with the seniors because, let's say, that's when it's assumed that you're maybe a little smarter than those your age or a little ahead of the people of your age. But I think that's great, and hopefully you pass your final exam and you can pass on to your second year, sophomore year, without any problems. So Serena, I'm glad you're such an elite, I guess scholar. That's pretty cool, I think. And I want to thank you for your message. I want to thank you for tuning in today. I hope you have an awesome day. And yes, I totally forgot how to say I love you in Vietnamese. Teach me again. I would be really appreciative of that. And thank you for your message, Serena. And thank you very much for tuning in today. Alrighty, guys. 2 more songs before we move on. Nelly from Mexico requested Just Give Me a Reason by Pink featuring Nate Ruess. And Michelle from Mexico requested Let Her Go by Passenger. What up, everyone? We just came back from listening to Just Give Me a Reason by Pink featuring Nate Ruess, and of course Let Her Go by Passenger. I'm Aron of New East, you're listening to Music Access, and we're listening to your stories and some great music with Yumi Song on the first hour of our Sunday show. Next, we have Ayano from Japan, and Ayano wrote, Aron oppa, annyeong. Though it's a little bit early, I'm looking forward to spring coming, because we can enjoy dressing up. Which clothes do you like to wear, and what kind of fashions for girls or boys do you like in spring? Alright, what up, Ayano from Japan? Very good question. Yes, I'm actually looking forward to spring myself, because, spring is my favorite season of the year, and I'm a spring baby. I was born in May. But yes, during spring, what kind of clothes do I like to wear? During spring, I personally like to wear, like, a lot of cardigans and, just, like, V-necks and cardigans and jeans, something like that. Maybe boots, maybe, like, sneakers, something like that. For girls, what kind of fashion would I like for girls during spring? That's a very good question. I think I like girls who wear, like, just, like, a plain white tee and just wear jeans, maybe like skinny jeans. I always found that kind of attractive. I really don't know why, but I always found myself attracted to that kind of style when females wear that. But yes, Ayano, I hope I answered those questions for you, and hopefully winter does pass by fast and we have spring coming in. But thank you for the message. Thank you very much for tuning in today, and I hope you have a relaxing Sunday ahead of you. Alright guys, 2 songs before we move on. Naya Rep from Chile requested Happy by Pharrell Williams, and Algie from Mexico requested Blank Space by Taylor Swift. What up, everyone? We just came back from listening to Happy by Pharrell Williams and Blank Space by Taylor Swift. Sunday with Music Access, Aron of New East, right by your side. Our time together with Yumi Song, where we learn about you and listen to your stories and great music. Next, we have Nelly Perez from Mexico. Nelly Perez wrote, Hello, DJ Aron. A few hours ago, I went to buy a coffee and there were no people on the street. You could hear the silence, and yes, the sound of silence sometimes makes us think clearly, intimidates us, and makes us mourn or bring back old memories. To me, it makes me somewhat nostalgic and yet makes me smile. Though many things have happened to me over the years, I always see the good side. I remain optimistic, and I'm not sure if it's good or not, but we should always smile at problems. I see them as a part of life. Without them, sometimes there would value what we have. Do not think so. I'm not sure what that meant, but is there something that makes you think about things like you've done in your life? Thank you, Aron. Alright, Nelly, let me try to decipher this message a little bit. So, you went out to buy coffee a few hours ago and it was a complete silence because there was no one there. And the silence sometimes makes you feel nostalgic and, brings back memories from the past, sometimes good, sometimes bad. But even if bad memories come up, you try to stay, positive about it and optimistic. I think that's always a good mindset to have, Nelly. I think that's great that you're trying to look at the best, the positive in things, and I'm glad you are doing that. For me, something that brings back my past memories, I think just looking at my past photos, or my photo book, or my high school album, or just like even some songs bring back a lot of memories from the past for me. So yes, Nelly, I hope I answered that question for you. Thank you very much for, letting us know about, I guess, your nostalgia. And I hope you have a good Sunday. Thank you for tuning in, and are you prepared to listen to two more songs? Alright guys, two more songs before we move on. Giovanna from Guatemala requested Love Girl by CM Blue, and Samantha from Australia requested Standing Still by Ukis. What up everyone, we just came back from listening to Love Girl by CM Blue and Standing Still by Ukis. Aron of New East, Sunday on Music Access, You and Me song. Our next message comes from Shin Newest from Vietnam, and Shin Newest wrote, Hello Aron Oppa, it's been a long time since I haven't written to you or Music Access. Do you remember me? How are you today? My birthday is coming up soon, and I hope you read my birthday message that day, and I hope you sing me happy birthday. Thank you very much, and I want to say I love you very much. Good luck, Aron. 사랑해. What up, Shin Newest from Vietnam? Yes, it's been a while since you've written into our message board. What have you been doing? Where have you been, Shin? But yes, I remember you, of course, and today I'm doing alright. Not bad, not bad. It is Sunday, so I'm trying to relax a little bit. But yes, your birthday is upcoming. You know, it's coming up soon, and you want me to read your message. Let me know when your birthday is, and of course, I will read your message out, and of course, I would be more than happy to sing you happy birthday on your birthday for you. But I want to wish you a happy early birthday at the moment, Shin, because, you know, we never know. We might miss it, we might not. But I hope you have an awesome day nonetheless. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. Have an awesome weekend, and I love you as well. 사랑해. Alrighty, thank you to everyone for sending us your awesome stories. I hope you enjoyed the songs as well on our Sunday Corners You and Me song. We'll keep on introducing your stories and songs next week. So remember to send in your messages on our MA message board. Alright, let's listen to two songs before we move on with more. Venecita from Mexico requested 기대해 by Girls' Day. And Myra from Mexico requested 상남자 by 방탄소년단. What up everyone? We just came back from listening to two great songs. 기대해 by Girls' Day, that was Venecita from Mexico, Mexico's request song. And 상남자 by 방탄소년단, that was Myra from Mexico, Mexico's request song. And already guys, it is already almost time for us to end the first hour. We hope you guys enjoyed the first hour of our Sunday show. We just had You and Me song. So guys, if you want to participate on this corner next week, go to www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave us your message on our message board under the title You and Me song, and we will get to them during the first hour of our Sunday show next week. And You and Me song, we learn about you and listen to your stories and great music, so tune into that next week as well. After a short break, in the second hour, we're going to listen to your stories of message time and Just Ask Aron right now. So let us know what you guys are doing this Sunday, or if you have any questions you want me to answer for you guys, please go to www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess, go on our message board, and leave us your messages with the corresponding titles, and I'll read them out in just a bit. Alrighty guys, hope you guys enjoyed the first hour. Like I said, it is time for us to wrap things up. We will come back with the second hour after this song. Venecita from Peru requested Impossible by James Arthur, and I will see you guys in just a bit.
Music Access.
What up everyone, you're listening to Music Access with me, Aron of New East. Our first song starting off the second hour of the show for Sunday, January 25th, was Paper Hearts by Tori Kelly, and that was a request song by Sandra from Mexico, Mexico. Alright guys, it's time to hear more about you guys. We have message time and Just Ask Aron right now, coming up in the second hour of our Sunday program. Here's how you guys can listen and participate on Music Access. You guys can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio applications on your smartphones and send us messages through those apps using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website, www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess, and leave us your messages there on our message board. Another way you guys can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Alrighty guys, before we get to message time and Just Ask Aron right now, why don't we listen to some music? Here are Paradise by Coldplay and Jar of Hearts by Christina Perri. What up everyone, we just came back from listening to Coldplay's Paradise and Christina Perri's Jar of Hearts. Second hour of MA, our Sunday show, has just begun. And we'll be sharing your stories now on message time. Alrighty guys, why don't we get straight into that? Ernie from Indonesia wrote, Happy Sunday, Aron Oppa. How are you doing? Final exams start tomorrow and I'm pretty nervous. I hope I get a good score like last year. And I'm so sad my mom is keeping me away from the TV and laptop. I can't watch all of the movies I want to watch, but it's okay. Do you often watch movies like Big Hero 6? It's the best movie I've ever seen, I guess. What up, Ernie from Indonesia? Yes, I'm doing alright today, Ernie. Thank you very much for asking. And final exams start tomorrow. You're pretty nervous. I wish you the best of luck. I'm sure you'll do well. Just make sure you are prepared beforehand, that you get yourself well prepared before the exams begin. But yes, your mom is keeping you away from the TV and laptop until, I guess, after exams. I guess that's a good thing, it gives you more time to focus on your studies and your exams. So, just try to hold it off a little bit, those urges, until after this week, until your exams finish. But yes, movies. Do I like movies? I do love movies. I don't watch them as much as I want to, but I do watch them, I would say I watch a good 2-3 movies every week, whether it be at the movie theater or just at home or on my laptop. And I think one of my favorite movies that I watched recently was Brad Pitt's Fury. It's pretty graphic, so if you guys are young, I suggest not watching it. But Fury was a really good movie. I also just watched The Interview earlier this week, and I thought it was pretty entertaining. But yes, I hope you have a good day, Ernie. Thank you for the message. Thank you very much for tuning in, and please tune in for the rest of our show. Next, we have Satu from Finland. Satu wrote, Hi Aron, how are you? I just realized that next week is exam week again. And, well, I don't have too many exams. Only 4. That's a lot, I think. I don't know why, but I usually do better in school when I have more classes and I get a bit of stress. Now I've been kind of too relaxed, and that's why I'm scared I'll do bad in my exam week. But I hope you're getting better from your cold. Have a nice day. Love you. What up, Satu from Finland? Yes, you have exams coming up, and you're afraid you're not going to do well. Just study beforehand, get well prepared. And I'm sure you'll do well, Satu. Just make sure you get prepared beforehand. But I wish you the best of luck. And my cold is slowly but surely going away, guys. So thank you for worrying about it. But I hope you have a nice day as well, Satu. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Alrighty, guys. Let's listen to 2 songs before moving on. Kana from Japan requested Nalina, I think I got that right, by Block B. That's such a hard word to say. And Eunice from Mexico requested Lonely by B1A4. What up, peeps? We just came back from listening to Block B's Nalina. I think I got that right. I'm for sure I got that right. B1A4's Lonely. La 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 la. And you're listening to Music Access with me, Aron of New East. Our mini corner every Sunday in the second hour. Just Ask Aron right now. Let's get to some of the questions that came in for Just Ask Aron right now and look forward to my answers. Alright, first we have Angie Rosas from Peru. And Angie Rosas wrote, What would you do if tomorrow was the last day on Earth? What up, Angie from Peru? That's a very good question. What would I do? Honestly, I think I would probably spend it with my family and friends. I'd probably fly back to LA right now, today, and I'd probably, just stay there with my family and friends and spend my last hours with them. That's a very dark question to ask, Angie. But yes, I think I would spend my last day with my family and friends. I think that would mean a lot to me. So yes, Angie, I hope I answered that question for you, and thank you very much for tuning in today. Next, we have Sophia Berenice from Mexico, and Sophia wrote, "What do you prefer, Aaron? Hamburgers or pizza?" Oh, Sophia, that is a very hard question. I've never been asked that question before. Pizza or burgers? I think it depends on my mood. Sometimes I really crave hamburgers, and then there are times where I really crave pizza, so I can't really decide on which one I would rather eat. I really love both. You know what? Yeah, I don't know. I love both, so I can't really choose. But yes, Sophia, if I do ever come to a conclusion or an answer for this question, I'll let you know. And thank you for the message, and thank you for the question. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Next, we have Vanessa from Venezuela, and Vanessa wrote, "Hi, Aaron. I have a question about the New East fandom. We are loved because we like New East, but are there any particular names for fans for a specific member? For example, would you call your fans ironic? Ha ha ha." What up, Vanessa from Venezuela? Yes. New East, our fan club, is called Love, and that is because if you spell New East in Korean and you take out some of the letters, it actually looks like love. So that's what we call our fan club, Love, and that's also because we love you guys. But no, I don't think there are any particular like fan group names like for my fans, or let's just say like Minhyun's fans, Ren's fans, Becco's fans, JR fans. We don't really have specific names. But if you guys like want to give yourselves names, I'm all down for that. That sounds pretty fun, actually. But yes, Vanessa, I hope I answered that question for you. Thank you for the message, and thank you very much for tuning in. Alrighty, guys, if you want to ask your questions for our Sunday mini corner in the second hour, just ask Aaron right now. All you need to do is send us your questions under the title Just Ask on our message board. Alright, let's listen to two songs before moving on. Here are Mamma Mia by Kara, and Gadir from Bahrain requested Storybook by New East. What up, everyone? We just came back from listening to Mamma Mia by Kara and Storybook by New East. You're listening to Music Access with me, Aaron of New East, and time for more message. Here we go. Aid from Mexico wrote, "Hi, Aaron. How's your day going? I'm finally back in college, and this semester I'm working at a daycare. I take care of about 12 kids that are around the age of 3 and 4 for 3 hours. It's so tiring, and this is my third day working, and I don't know how I'm going to last for 5 months. Still, they are so much fun, and I know it's a great opportunity to comprehend kids' feelings. Wish me luck this semester so I can take care of my job and kids without neglecting my classes. Have fun today. Lots of love, Aid." What up, Aid from Mexico? My day's going all right, Aid. Thank you very much for asking. But yes, you're back in college, and this semester you're working at a daycare, and you're taking care of kids who are 3 and 4 for 3 hours a day, and it's a lot of work for you, you feel like, but you love kids, I love kids as well, I think it's a blessing that you get to work with, little kids like that. I would definitely love to, play with kids, all day long. They're really cute and really fun. But, I hope you just enjoy, I guess, this work opportunity, definitely, don't neglect the kids, but also don't neglect your, schoolwork. If you feel like you can't handle the job and schoolwork at the same time, I would suggest, maybe cutting your hours or cutting the days that you work, just so you can focus more on your studies. But if you feel like you can handle both of them, hey, Aid, best of luck to you. Do it. And I want to thank you for tuning in today. Thank you very much for the message. Lots of love to you as well. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Alright, guys, 2 more songs before moving on. Harj from the UK requested Happen Ending by Epic High featuring Cho Won-sun. And Lupita from Mexico requested Monster by Big Bang. What up, guys? Time for more messages for Message Time. Here we go. Vanessa from Venezuela wrote, "What's up, Aaron? As I promised, I'm leaving you a message every time I can. Well, I want to ask you something. Will you marry me? Ha ha ha, just kidding. The thing is, I'll go with some friends to a Korean restaurant and I have no idea what to eat. Do you have any advice? Thank you. P.S. If you like romantic movies, I think you should see The Notebook. It's a really nice movie. What up, Vanessa from Venezuela? Yes, I want to thank you for taking the time to leave us a message today. It means a lot to me and, of course, the rest of our staff and members of the MA fam. But yes, you're going to go to a Korean restaurant and you don't know what to eat. I would suggest, just like, traditional Korean food like kimchi jjigae, like, doenjang jjigae. You can also eat gogi, which is like Korean barbecue. I would suggest Korean barbecue. That's what I suggest to you. Korean barbecue is the greatest meat on the world. But yes, I do like romantic movies, but I've actually never seen The Notebook. I don't know why. But yes, I guess I will try to check that out when I can. And I want to thank you, Vanessa, for your message. Thank you very much for tuning in today, and I hope you have a great Sunday. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for sending in your messages. I hope you guys participate in our Sunday Corners message time and Just Ask Aaron right now next week. Send us your messages at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess. Alright, 2 songs before moving on. Lucia from Peru requested Can't Help But Wait by Trey Songz, great song. And Carla from Chile requested Rather Be by Clean Bandit featuring Jess Glynn. Alrighty, guys, time to say goodbye for today. Hope you guys enjoyed our Sunday show. Our last song for today, Adriana from Mexico requested The Way You Make Me Feel by Michael Jackson. And of course, same time, same place tomorrow, guys. I will see all of you there. Have an amazing, amazing Sunday. Peace.